welcome to Tech Your Bits Out with me, Gary Edward Edwards Kidding. Here's this week's tech news. Facebook cancels an artificial intelligence experiment after two chatbots were caught communicating in their own language. Apparently they said something scientists didn't understand, the scientists shit themselves and called the whole thing off. If they get scared at the first sign of gibberish, imagine what they're going to be like when they have kids.
Shit! Audrey, she's speaking gibberish. We need to put her to sleep, quick.
If you haven't heard it, here's the actual transcript.
Everything else. Balls have zero to me, you, I, everything else. Balls have a ball to me.
That's not their own language. That's just a malfunction. Did anybody check in the office to see whether someone was just trying to play a scratched CD? They've even given them names apparently. Alice and Bob. They've been together a long time and in robot terms, they're kinda married. So I don't think they were developing their own language or chatting gibberish, I just think they were actually arguing about who's gonna mess up this experiment first.
You ruin everything else. Your balls are zero to me.
You see, one thing I don't understand is why they try and make these robots look like humans. Is that supposed to make them easier to talk to? Because really they just look sinister. I mean, have you seen this one? Eyes, fair enough, put cameras in the eyes so it can see where it's going, put mics in its ears so it can hear the people around it, and put speakers in its mouth so it can talk. But this one's got teeth. Teeth. In a thing that will, by its very nature, never need to use them. That would be like giving a castrated dog a porno mag. Mind you, that was published in the Sun newspaper, so this whole thing could just be complete bullshit. But just in case, this is on its way to Mark Zuckerberg. Elon Musk has came out this week, not in that way, and told the world that Mark Zuckerberg doesn't know the first thing about artificial intelligence. This in the same week that a world-renowned roboticist, whatever that means, has came out and said that Elon Musk doesn't know the first thing about artificial intelligence. So basically, they're all working on it, yet no one has a clue what they're actually doing. That would be like asking two electricians to perform a triple heart bypass. The guy's name is Rodney Brooks. Apparently he's been in the artificial intelligence game for a long time. He's made a few robots, including this one. As you can see, design isn't his forte. Instead of going for the option of looking like a human, he's chose to make his look like Disney Pixar's WALL-E. Also this week, Elon Musk has warned that artificial intelligence poses a serious threat to the human race. Apparently, in years to come, they're going to be able to wash, cook, do dishes, and even give you sexual pleasure in the bedroom. So it's not technically a threat to the whole human race. Having said that, they will be able to do basic DIY tasks such as putting up a shelf, hanging a door, wallpaper in your hallway, and with the advent of smart cars, there's going to be pretty much nothing left for men to do. So maybe he was right, actually. Speaking of smart cars, there was a report published this week that said that humans aren't going to be capable of handling autonomous vehicles. Things like automatic braking and lane changing is apparently going to freak us out, causing us to override the automatic controls and plunge to our inevitable death. As if you're going to go and spend £50,000 on a car and not realise it's got that kind of capability.
Hang on. There's no foot pedals in here. Where's the steering wheel?
Apparently, Google put a steering wheel into its smart cars because not having one was freaking people out. What? A computerised autonomous vehicle that drives itself and makes its own decisions completely independent of human intervention, driving around some of the most dangerous streets in your town at speeds of up to 30 miles an hour. And the one thing you're bothered about is the fact that it doesn't have a steering wheel? No steering wheel? Fuck that then. You see, smart cars mean no human error. No human error means no crashes. No crashes means no risk, and no risk means no need for insurance. So it won't surprise you to learn that the report was actually published by the Association of British Insurers, who are obviously shitting themselves. That's it for this week's Tech News. Join us next week when we'll have more Tech News. Don't forget to subscribe. What's going to have to do? I've got to go.
Mark Zuckerberg doesn't know the first thing about artificial intelligence.
What the fuck has that done?
Here this week.
If I fucked this up,